Taurus. So let's see what's going on with you this new moon. I'm going to pull out 3 cards only, which is to say that your overall energy, what's new or renewed coming your way, and then your advice. All right. So it's going to be a 3 card pull. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. All right. For your overall energy, the Knight of Wands, what's coming your way? So somebody very passionate about you, attracted to you as well. The Nine of Cups is the advice. Stick to your emotional goals here, which is to say that whatever pleases you in terms of relationship here, it's going to take you a lot of strength to be like, this is what I want and this is what I'm asking for. So stick to your goals, emotional goals, whatever you are trying to pursue. Something might come in hot and heavy and it might tempt you into reacting pretty soon and acting you all impulsively, but you need to understand whether it's for you, it's right for you, it's going to emotionally please you or not. Fire is good, but it's not water, honey. So there you go. Let's see the Knight of Swords. Strength card, all right. The strength was at the bottom of the deck as well. So a lot of strength. Yep, they pull out a lot of fire in you. But you closed it out. Your fire and your passion was burning hot for something here. Was really, you were feeling really strongly and attracted to somebody here specific, but you closed it out. I don't know when you did it, but it was quite fast. Like however fast it started out, the flames started out, it was really a brief amount of time that you felt attracted and really strong, fiery feelings about somebody specific here. Could be a Scorpio, not the point, because the death is here, and the King of Wands can represent Leo as well. Strength is also Leo, not the point again, but you closed it out, which means that what I was trying to tell you is that stick to your emotional goals. It means that you felt really passionately about somebody here. You felt all sorts of fires and flames for somebody here, and you tried to fan those flames as well with this person, but looks to me like it was only flames for them. That's why you had to end it. You had to radically shift your energies towards something else altogether because it was not serving you well. It was going against your own sense of goals here. You were feeling really warm towards somebody here, and it was not, you know, faked out. It's very raw sort of feeling that somebody brought out in you. It was very raw and wild energy in you. Borderline sexual too. A lot of strong sexual energy and attraction. What's coming your way is the Knight of Wands, Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're not sure about this person though. The King of Pentacles, that's you at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Three of Cups. Yep, somebody is trying to put forth, I feel like they are somebody who acts through their mind here, and they are putting forth some sort of insistence that, here I am, I'm putting forth some sort of energy, let's renew this. After ending the situation, they are trying to renew things with you. They are trying to come towards you with the same old passionate energy here, and they have made up their mind. They're insisting on it, but they're still not sure about the reality of the situation and the viability. You're still not sure about the viability of the situation here, which is to say that I don't know where I stand with you in the 3D world. I mean, yes, in the moment it feels really good and warm and fuzzy and really all sorts of attraction that I feel towards you and things that I would do to you and you'd do to me. But, keeping it aside, that's very momentarily, right? Keeping that aside, when I think about the 3D structure and the viability of this, and what's the point? Has it got an end goal? Has it got some sort of viability in my 3D reality for me to root myself into this, for me to say like, this is mine? Because Emperor is very claiming energy. This is mine, this is not mine. I can say yes to this, I can say no to this. This is what's going to serve me well, this is not going to serve me well. So you're all about that empowerment and making decisions through that sense of what's going to serve me best, right? But you're not sure about this person. It's like they're not giving you enough for you to be sure about this. So that's why it's like the same old energy. And that's why the advice is to Nine of Cups. Stick to your emotional goals here, emotional guns here. If somebody is still not approaching you from a sense of heart space, then what's the point, right? They must not have one for you. They just might have hots for you. That's it. Because shit, if somebody experienced this sort of strong sexual energy, that just shows up like that with the Knight of Swords. It's like, whenever you need me, I'm here, and let me show you how I love you. Let me do things to you that would tell you how much I am attracted to you and I love you, and I'm here. But they were all about, I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to be in here today and then gone tomorrow. And then I'll come back when I need that inner energy influx. But you were like, no, but look at me. I can offer you this every day. But they were not up to the mark, honey. They were not on your level. Nine of Cups for the Nine of Cups again. Look at this. The Knight of Wands. Can I make this shit up? Can I make this shit up? Yes, it does feel warm. Yes, it does. Can I tell it upon the mountains, honey? It does make you feel warm. You feel like they bring out your own sexual side that channelizes itself from your heart space. Your heart and your sexual self are connected here. That's what I'm getting strongly. And it looks to me like it would personally fulfill you to have love with this person. But then again, it's like you don't have it here. They are not giving you that sort of energy. They don't probably feel that way towards you. And you're telling me that your advice is that Nine of Cups over the Nine of Cups. So insistence upon sticking to your emotional goals here. But also, if something is passionate, it should also be loving. It should be loving first. It should meet your emotional needs first. There is a difference between just fire and then fire plus water. You know, one's a passionate love making and the other is just passionate sex. That's it. There's a difference between the two of them, you know. A passionate love making involves stays even after the sex part, right? They still care about you, they still have the hots for you, they still are interested in who you are as a person, as a whole human being, and they take a part of in your life excitedly. But the passionate sex part, which is just fire, is only there for getting the hots off, getting the rocks off. That's it. And you want to experience the warmth of somebody's love and their passions. You're telling me that you're very generous, so be mindful of that generosity. The advice is here to be mindful of your generosity because you have a lot to offer. So make sure that whatever you're involving yourself with also matches your energy here, because you have a very strong healthy sexual energy here and a very strong healthy sexual energy that's attached to your heart space here. You know what personally pleases you, you know how to please other people as well. So you might want to, they might be attracted to that sort of, I have never had such sex with anybody else, so let me go back, even though it ended, even though I don't love them, but oh, the things that they made me feel in bed, right? That's why they probably are coming back. So you need to be aware of that. That's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped, and take care.